Good evening, class. How are you all? Today we'll be starting with a new chapter, that is quadratic equation. We have already completed shares and dividend. So today I'll be telling you the basic of this chapter. That is, what is quadratic equation, what are roots of the equation, how to solve the quadratic equation. Okay. So first of all, we'll discuss what is quadratic equation. So quadratic equation, any equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then it's a quadratic equation where a, b are coefficient of x square and x, and c is a constant. So this is a quadratic equation. What are roots of the equation? Roots of the equation, we have sum of root and product of root. Sum of root is minus b by a, that is coefficient of this x divided by coefficient of this x square, and product of root is c by a. So if you are asked to form a quadratic equation with the help of the roots, if the roots are given, then there is a formula to form a quadratic equation. X square minus sum of root multiply by x plus product of root equal to 0. So this is the equation, how you can form a quadratic equation if the roots are given. So this was basic about this chapter. Now we will start with some of the questions from the exercise. Okay. The first question for today is, check whether the following equations are quadratic or not. We have to check the equation is quadratic or not. Root 3x square minus 2x plus 3 by 5 equal to 0. So student, in this question you have to check whether the equation is of the order 2. Like equation, if we'll compare this equation by this, we can see we have ax square, then bx, then c equal to 0. So from this we can directly say that this equation is a quadratic equation since its power is 2. It is of the order 2. One more question I'll take. Let if x minus 3 by x is equal to 2. From here we cannot say that this is a quadratic equation, but on solving it, we'll take the LCM of this. This will be x square minus 3 equal to 2. On cross multiplying it, this will become this type. Now we will compare it with this ax square plus bx plus c. You will come to know that this equation is also a quadratic equation. So just by seeing the equation, we cannot predict whether the equation is quadratic or not. So in question number 1, you have to do the questions like this only. Now we will move to the next question. Today I am solving the first exercise of your book. Later on we will be solving the other questions also. First question you can do it. Now we will move to the next question. In each of the following, determine whether the given number are the root of the given numbers, equations or not. Equation is given to you. I'll take one example from this. X square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, and the roots that are given to you is 2 and minus 3. So student, what does this root means about? This means that on substituting the value x is equal to 2 and x equal to minus 3, if this equation becomes 0, then this shows that they are the roots of the equation. That means they are satisfying the equation. So on substituting x is equal to 2 here, this will become 2 का square, then 5 into 2, then plus 6 is equal to 0. This will become 4 minus 10 plus 6 is equal to 0. This will be 10 minus 10 equal to 0. That is 0. So on substituting x is equal to 2, we will get 0. This shows that this 2 is the root of the equation. Now I'm substituting minus 3 in this. So this will become minus 3 ka square minus 5 into minus 3 plus 6 is equal to 0. So on solving this, you will get 9 plus 15 plus 6. That is not equal to 0. This will not be equal to 0. So this is how you have to do question number 2. You directly have to put the value of x, whatever is given, and on substituting this, if this comes to 0, this will be the root of the equation. Now talking about question number 3. In each of the following, determine whether the given number are the solution of the equations or not. In question number 3 also, student, all the roots are already given. Solution and root both are same. In question number 3, you have to do the same thing that you have done in question number 2. That means, I am taking the first question. The equation is x square minus 3 root 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. And the roots are given root 3 and minus 2 root 3. So the root 3 and minus 2 root 3, you will be substituting this value in the equation, and if it comes 0, then this will be the solution of the equation. Means question number 2 and question number 3 दोनों same है. ठीक है? So you can do it. We'll move to question number 4. Now, if you will see question number 4, you have to find the unknown value. Like, if minus 1 by 2 is the solution of the equation, it is given in the question, if minus 1 by 2 is the solution of the equation. Equation क्या है? Equation is given, it is 3x square plus kx 2kx minus x minus 3 equal to 0. I have told you what are roots and solution of the equation. They are the values which on substituting in place of x will give you the result. So here minus 1 by 2 is the solution of this equation. So in place of x we will put minus 1 by 2. If it was given like it is the root of the equation, then also what we'll do? We'll substitute the value in place of x. So this will be k into minus 1 by 2 minus 3 equal to 0. This becomes 3 by 4 minus k minus 3. So this k will be equal to 3 by 4 plus 3, which is equal to 3 plus 12 by 4, 15 by 4. This will be the value of k. So if an unknown value you have to find out, then what you have to do? You just have to substitute the value in place of x. The other part is also same. You just have to put the value 2 by 3 in place of the equation. So you can do it. Now moving to the 5th question. If root 2 is the root of the equation, same question again. Second part, if a is the root of the equation, a is the root of the equation, that means in place of x you have to put a. I am talking about 5th का second part. उसमें x की जगह आपको a रखना है. Then you will get the value of k. So you can easily solve it out. Question number 6, the last one, very important one. Again, it is of the same type. You have to put the value and two equations will be there, and on solving both equations you will get the value of equation. Like if 2 by 3 and minus 3 are the root of the equation, equation is px square plus 7x plus q equal to 0. This is the equation and the roots are given. You have to find the value of p and q. If 2 by 3 is the root of this equation, so in place of first we will put 2 by 3 x. This will be 2 by 3 ka square, then plus 7 into 2 by 3, then plus q equal to 0. So this will be 4 by 9p, then 14 by 3 plus q equal to 0. On solving this will become 4p plus 14, LCM will be 9 na? So this will become 4p plus 42 plus 9q equal to 0. So we have got a equation 4p plus 9q is equal to minus 42. This will be the first equation. Now we will put x is equal to minus 3. So this will become p into minus 3 ka square plus 7 into minus 3 plus q equal to 0. This will become 9p minus 21 plus q equal to 0, or 9p plus q equal to 21. So we have got two equation, linear equation. I have told you how to solve the linear equation. On solving these two linear equation, you will get the value of p and q. This was about the first exercise. Just solve all the questions. We'll be discussing the questions. If you have any doubt regarding these questions, you can ask me or you can personally call me. Thank you.